just saw The Marvels, and I really liked it. Actually, I had low expectations, and I think that really helped the movie because I had I was like, all right, this is gonna suck, and it didn't. It was funny. It was fast. The pacing was really good. However, a lot of the emotional beats of this thing did not work for me at all. I did not care, and and kind of the fundamental relationship between Carol Danvers and the girl that she left behind. That didn't play for me, didn't read for me. Things happen. There's no real explanation why things happen, or how things happen, or how people are able to do what they do. But all that being said, I'm sitting there and I'm laughing, and Samuel L. Jackson's making jokes, and there's cute kittens everywhere, and it's enjoyable. So, and there's cool post-credit scenes and all that. So for me, I think it's worth watching if you want to see it. So, that being said, I give it a 70 out of 100. And if you like the trailer and you like MCU, I think you'll enjoy this. Peace and love. Yeah.
So we just saw The Marvels, starring Iman Vellani, Brie Larson, and Teyonah Parris? Oh my gosh, I can't remember her name. Oh well. So, fantastic actresses, really great chemistry. Sam Jackson's in this as Nick Fury again. He's fun in it too. The villain's largely forgettable, and I'm sorry to say I don't remember the actress's name. I thought this was very, very solid. I thought this was a really solid entry into the MCU. I thought it's hardly my favorite MCU movie. I don't know that it's even in the top half of the MCU. But I thought it was really enjoyable. I thought it was very cute. It had a lot of good funny moments. The pacing is rock solid. You don't have a chance to feel bored. And yeah, man, I largely have no real complaints. But by the same token, there are some quibbles, but nothing really extraordinarily bad. And certainly nothing I'd want to go to because it's largely spoiler territory. Yeah. But I would say, I'd say a 75, 80, somewhere in there. I'll call it 78.
And see, the problem for me was the emotional beats. I didn't give a shit. One of the fundamental things in the thing is her relationship with
Monica. Oh, I completely agree. I felt
issues.
I thought Iman Vellani's chemistry with the other two lead actresses was better with each character, with Brie Larson and Teyonah Parris. Both of them had better chemistry with Iman than they did with themselves. Yeah. Anytime it's the two of them, I kind of checked out, and it didn't really feel real for me, which is probably the issue I had with it.
Right. And they cut it quick. They cut that shit quick. They were just like, all right, this happened. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, exactly. And
so they were aware too.
I mean, there's a couple scenes where, I get it, and it makes sense. And of course, by the nature of the narrative, it kind of makes sense that they're kind of distanced. These are two characters, this is a spoiler to say, who have not seen each other at all in decades since Monica was a kid.
Yeah, I get it.
78.
78?
Yeah, I'll go 78 on that.
What'd you think?
Extremely corny. Extremely corny.
Yeah.
It was kind of what I expected it to be.
Right.
But I came in with really low expectations, so it was better than what I expected it to be. There were some moments I really enjoyed throughout, but I felt like the storyline was real choppy, which is not typical for me with a Marvel movie. I feel like if there's anything they do right, it's the story.
Yeah.
You may not like some of what they do, but you follow what's going on.
Right.
I mean, that scene at the end where they dealt with a problem and she came up with a solution to that was really complicated in 30 seconds. That was just not believable to me.
Right.
And I just feel like the acting was kind of so-so. It was, the young girl is what she is, and you kind of know what you're going to get with her. It's going to be kind of cartoony. It's funny. Her and her family. It's the laugh track. I felt like it was a little overdone.
Yeah. The score. I like the songs they chose, but I didn't like the score. The score was way over. It was oh, here's a danger. Here's good times. Here.
There was just a lot of different things going on.
Yeah.
And introducing some stuff was just really over the top cheese to me.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have this fangirl. That's one thing I can get with that. But then you go to this planet and there's a whole nother theme going on there where it gets even more over the top.
I like that.
I liked it, but it was still a little bit I'm okay. It just was a lot. It was a lot of different things going on, and I really didn't feel I just didn't there was no emotion in this movie. I didn't feel like I wasn't tied to anybody.
Right. The beats didn't come through.
There's the moment in the movie where you feel there should be a feeling, but I didn't really buy it. I didn't really buy the connection between the three of them.
Yeah.
Or even what it should have been is the connection between Carol and the whatever her name is.
Right. Monica.
Monica.
So what do you give it? What's the score you rate it?
I give it a 68.
That's not bad.
I liked the movie, but not to a lot. I had low expectations, just like my dad, and it was good, but I don't even know. But I liked the acting, and I think everybody got their role pretty well. Especially the fangirling was extreme in the movie. So
did it work for you? Was it funny?
It did work. I liked it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Overall, a good movie, I say.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I think.
All right, what would you give it out of 100?
79.
79.
That's what I think.
All right, cool.